So, always what's going on, what's staring you right in the face, and that very is often, invariably, it does come down to the truth versus a monster lie. Who is telling the truth and who has got the big monster lie? We've all had people accuse us of things we haven't done and accuse us of saying things we haven't said. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. No black wizard, Sandringham serial killer here, in a Volvo state, Prince Harry look-alike in that one, his high royal blue crime, blue murder, certainly not mine. Royal Mail, postie assassins, vigilantes, postie mayor, very deadly serial killer virus in this Norfolk UK. They certainly have infected everyone apart from me. They are the big super spreader carriers. Again, no black wizard here at the Volvo state. No black panther, puma, jaguar, cougar, serial killer here. That one had Brian on it. Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Ladbroke Close this, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in this. Wanted to be kingpin, centre stage, #1 player, #1 assassin in my assassination. Posting all over social media, not only claiming I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he, and only he can prove it, no one else can, only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, according to him. And no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike. Not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. Now is King Charles, Count Dracula. Excuse me. Camilla Diomanani had just been out and about in this, get some more monster lies. Bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there. High royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. Again, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the spare for details. That one's got 7 2s on it, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses. In this Norfolk UK. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 Ladbroke Close this, also claiming the Polish would kill me. He did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time, over 700 Polish in this. Over 1,200 Eastern Europeans, so they believe that big monster lie, that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl. You certainly would be brain bred dead, they would avenge her blood, and a lot of people did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in this, do their dirty work, make me disappear. That one's got run on it. Sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, before you do get boxed up, locked up or done in. But fortunately I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in this, and I was working with some at the time, Daniel and co, did ask me about it. So I was able to put them in the picture. High royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the spare for details. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman also thinks he's the #1 poker player in this. But along with everyone else, he doesn't have a royal flush. He's got sip, 0, silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. One big monster con, monster bluff, and that one's got Mills, 666 on it. An egg, certainly do have plenty of egg on their geriatric faces. Simon Bailey don't cry, his blonde host, plainclothes lover. Not true detective, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. Discull and Road assassins. You never have to look too far to see who your assassins are. Certainly can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co. Dis Skelton Road assassins, Dis Woodyard, can see Chop Ward for details. Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre, they're all related. So one big black axe, hatchet job, saw trap in Dis Norfolk, UK. So you do have to run, fly, go, disappear before you get axed. And you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal. Far End Burston, Big Police Council, Doctor Whom collaboration. Inspector Numbnuts Bunton, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. In their precision engineered black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And it really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And there's a full moon tonight. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. Human hunting parties, children, young girls, women and the homeless. Human hunting, feasting, blood drinking, harvesting adrenochrome. UK's Devil Island, castles, manor houses, country estates. We have had some big downpours recently, some heavy rain, and you can Google the rains list. It's disclosed in the rains list how they wear claws to claw their victims, satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices. So one big saw trap in this, that one's got fun on it. Some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the keys. There's plenty of people who'd like to put me on the Dis Woodyard, tread first tyres, toxic bonfire. And that be the problem in Norfolk, in Dis Norfolk, UK, monster lies, only will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. Did happen to the poor guy in Bristol, who they falsely said was a paedophile, beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire, and the guy was innocent, wasn't a paedophile at all. Just a big monster lie started by a few people. Norfolk Cubus, Coppers, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafias, a local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers. Pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats in Dis Norfolk, UK. Again 7 2s on that one keeps coming round with a Prince Harry lookalike driver. Again 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnosis in Dis Norfolk, UK. Don't get mad, get even, and that was a Picasso behind it. It's always good to add a little bit more to your online Picasso. Very unique, standalone story, classic masterpiece. Over 22 years in the making, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And again, Brian Numbnuts Goodman thinks he's the best poker player in Dis, but all he has is Sip, 0, Silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. One big monster con, monster bluff, 4 jokers. Whereas I do have 4 aces, the winning hand, all online for the world to see free. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Have you Googled Johnny Botwright? Never about money, the truth versus the big monster lie. Who is telling the truth? Who are the fake liars? Again, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. So they will certainly try and set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And there's always no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station. Mountain bike rapist here. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, certainly wasn't me. So again, the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate Killenfields, loud and clear, Prince Harry's birthday present pie, rich boys love pie, human hunting pie, some people like their blood sport, human hunting, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons, so their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, and certainly not mine. So you can see Prince Harry the Spare for details, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness. ET hybrid host. Yes, high royal blue crime, spare murder, certainly not mine. So, one big monster con, a monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail in Dis Norfolk, UK, and they don't like it. They've all been caught out in their big monster lie. They will pay to make you disappear. We did have a silver BMW crew in this, the Eastern European crew, ringing the doorbell and driving off, parking out here with the headlights on full. So we did take it out of this, did invite him to the coast for a game of Sandcastles, Game of Thrones. What was the outcome? I really cannot say, but what I can say is BMWs cannot fly and they cannot float. So, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist here. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. No Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, this post office. No serial fire starter. No underage rape, pregnancy, murder and burial. I really don't think so. No big monster lie in Dis Norfolk, UK. No sex and donations. No Oxfam sex scandal here. Kisumu, Kenya, Africa. Big black cornerstone that came out of Kenya, Africa. 7 monster lies. 7 bogus diagnoses are built on. Again, they want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Can see DC Free, Hope Church now. Can see Pastor Blake, Nurse Blake, Dis Lawns Medical Health Care Practice. Parish Fields, Not So Healthy Centre. Dr. Deaf SS, Silver Bullet Hume, McCarthy. Dr. Pantasi, but no Dis Lawnmower Man here. So all in the bag in Dis Norfolk, UK, and that's got bluff on it. And that is a Mondeo, Steve Wright, Ipswich. 22 miles from here, riding round in a blue Mondeo, 5 girls murdered. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. But no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. Black Panther, serial killer here. Black Cat, copycat. Black Cat of Burston, son of Sam. No Roy Whiting, White Van Man, Christian B. That one's got a lie on it, it's a big lie. And that one's got war on it, one big war in this. You can certainly take a very big hit. I've had some big run-ins in this, physical altercations, and again they will pay to make you disappear. That's been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in this recently. So, human hunting parties, castles, manor houses, UK Devil Island, country estates. Children, young girls, women and the homeless, hunted and abused, sacrificed. Eating their organs, drinking their blood, harvesting adrenochrome. And that is the word that's come off the UK's Devil Island. It's just not me talking about this or aware of it. A lot of people are aware of it. So, no Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, serial fire starter here. We did have a lot of straw stacks. I just had the harvest. Did have a lot of straw stacks all go up in smoke around the Dis area and the surrounding villages. Everyone claimed that was me, but God is my witness, absolutely nothing to do with me. So Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragon, all in the bag. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. And again, that is the word that came off the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, loud and clear. And have a body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl, turned up in our backyard, I'm sure the police would be knocking on our door. 333 on that one. 33-degree Masons. Again, Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And I did get a visit from her and her partner. That was quite amusing, sent to inform me for exposing their big monster con, Monster Bluff. All their porky pie serial killer lies, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet whom Kitson, bogus diagnosis. So they have put me on the number 10 terrorist watch list. But no Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter here. Again, one big monster con, Monster Bluff. And they certainly do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? A little birdie told me so. So their High Royal Blue Crime. Case 39, Dr. Sleep, Jack the Ripper crime, and certainly not mine. No, here's Johnny here. Again, one big black axe hatchet job. Saw trap in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, a local mafia, a local mob, and you can see Linden Doy and Candy Floss, no Candy Man here. Dis Scotland Road Assassins. And that one has got 17 on it. As always, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince of Darkness, ET hybrid host, Red Dragons, and that one's got 666 on it. And egg, they certainly have got plenty of egg on their geriatric faces. Especially in Dis, Norfolk, UK. That one's got gaff on it. One big monster gaff, epic fail, in Dis, Norfolk, UK. So no Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Hunley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Prince Harry lookalike in that one. Again, his High Royal Blue Crime. Spare murder, certainly not mine. A nomad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. And that's a Skoda there, police surrounded my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, calling for backup. One's got a bit of a Zoe on it, 666. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. No Nut in a Hitcham beach hut, Sandringham Stock and Strangler, serial killer here. And that is a very good watch, the ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder in a beach hut by the man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer. That's not him at all. It's his aristocracy boss who was committing the murders. So, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard, terrorist, this shooter. And that was the one that's got the big bluff on it. So one big monster con, a Monster Bluff in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Dis Mason Council, White Lodge. It's a local mafia, it's a local mob, number 10. Scotland Yard, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So some frames and fixes, really do go Steve right to the top. But all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, and certainly not mine, frames and fixes switches. Monster Lies and Bogus Diagnosis, and again that one's got 17 on it. Another Prince Harry lookalike in that one. Again, Dis Scotland Road Assassins. This side of the road I have the truth, the other side of the road I have all the monster lies and bogus diagnosis. They want everyone to believe are true, but never the case 39 on all accounts.